Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to another video. This is Jainam, and today I'm gonna show you how to make a stab which I've used recently in some of the tracks which I'm working on. And so without wasting much time, I'll show you this track which I'm working on right now. And then the stab is from here, this part, and then we can just go ahead and make that stab. So playing it in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, that's the track which I'm working on, and this is the sound which we are gonna make today. Yeah, so that's a very simple sound, and I've used Harmer for this. So it has two variations actually. I'll play the other variation right now. This is the first one and this is the second one. So yeah, so that's a very future based kind of sound, and that's very easy to make. And I'll just save this patch right here so that I can even give this out for free download, so you guys can just have it directly from the link which I'll put in the description if you don't want to stay up for the tutorial. But trust me, it's worth it. It's very simple. So Jainam Future Thingy DL, that's for download. And so that now since that's saved now, what we can do is we can just copy the notes from this one, and we can begin with designing the sound. So let's go here and yeah, let's draw the notes on this one, so that yeah. And this one, let's open a default patch. So this is a default patch. This is how it sounds right now. Okay, and if you guys are wondering why the sidechain, it's because what I've done is I've just chosen different velocities and chosen it to rise over every 4 repetitions of the same notes over and over, so that's why it sounds that way. So yeah, now since that's done, let's build this sound. So this is a default patch, as you can see, and all of these things you don't have to touch those. And now what we have to do is just put this to, I guess, 25%, the harmonizer to 25%, and unison all the way up. The mode of the unison is to be put at blurred, and then the pan will be at, I think, 25, I guess. Yeah, and the pitch thickness at about I don't know how much was that. Let's just refer to the sound I made so that we don't fuck up. So yeah, the pan is at 25, the pitch is at 75, and the phase is at, I guess, 23, yeah. So let me put it back. 23, yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's go back to the default patch. The pitch of the unison is to be put at 75%. The unison phase is to be put at 23 for this particular sound. I have put it over there. You're free to experiment. This knob, the phase knob with unison, does amazing things. It's pretty epic, and you guys should definitely mess with it. So yeah, let's listen to the sound and let's see how that sounds, right? Okay, that sounds a lot more, it sounds a bit loose, not so tight as we would want it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch this volume envelope on, and after that it's not actually stabby. It's still okay, not stabby, yeah, the producer, but yeah. Okay, it's actually not sounding too stabby, it's sounding too open right now. So we'll just do something that we'll just pull down the sustain and also pull down the attack to 0, the release to 0. Let's listen to how that sounds. Yeah, so we're already getting there. Let's pull the sustain a bit down further. And let's also decrease the decay so that the downfall of the sustain, it's a bit more sharper. It's more stabby rather than being just too open. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is that I'll just put the chorus to 2 voices, or the order of the chorus. I don't know what that's actually called, but yeah, 2, and put the mix to about like 5% maybe. Yeah, so now we'll choose the distortion to be flat hat, and let's listen to it again. After we choose the distortion, we just decrease the amount so that it's very subtle and doesn't distort the whole sound and destroy its character. So now after that, let's go towards compression mode on this one, and let's move the compression type to, let's select a warming compression type. And now just let me refer to the original so that I have an idea. So yeah, what we are gonna do with the sound now is that we just go back to our default harmonic which we just build up, and now after we select warming, what are we gonna do is we just decrease the lows by like very less, like 45 maybe, yeah, 46, 45, and the highs to about 65 or like let's say 70. Yeah, so that works for us. It just is a bit more, that's pretty much it. So that's how you make this sound, and the reason it's not sounding so heavy is this one right here. It's only because of one thing, which is the bass. So what we are gonna do is we'll just copy, just open a 3 times oscillator and turn these knobs down and put this to sine. So that's the sine wave, and that's the sub bass, and we'll just go to this pattern right here, and where's my 3 times oscillator, and just rename it to sub, and just draw the notes of the chord and also let it run this kind of velocity change over 4 repetitions of the bass, so that it kind of glues together. Yeah, and what we can do further with this one is that we can go to the envelope and even release the decay. Okay, so let's increase the volume by a bit. Yeah, so that's pretty much the sound. Just put some delay over there and put the time to 4/0, so that it's a bit more, you know, it's not a, you know, it's a wonderful delay. So like put the time to go 4, like from here, from this knob, turn the mode to ping pong, and where's the feedback? Yeah, so just pull it down, and so it should sound something like, pull it down to 10% maybe, and let's listen to it. Okay, let's put it down further and decrease the low to about 450 Hertz. Yeah, and let's decrease the feedback is okay, I guess. And yeah, so even put this down back to 1000. Yeah, and now that's one variation is done, and the other variation is just mixing the first and the second timbres, and it's switching between both. So what we're gonna do is that we'll just right click on this and quick map it to modulation X. So what this does is that it just maps this to this knob, so that it's easier for us to actually modulate it. And so now let's listen to it, and also put this all the way towards timbre 2 100%, so that this one actually does work. So now let's listen to it, the first variation. That's pretty good. And now let's just move it all the way on this side, and we have so yeah, that's pretty much the sound, and you can mess with it in multiple ways, like just go here and the volume section and articulation, and then just with this envelope do one thing, that just put the attack a bit and just also increase the release by a bit, so it should sound like. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do this cool little sound. And yeah, so if you mess with this thing right here, it's gonna give you a lot of different ways which you can, you know, mess with and get different variations and sound, get it to sound a bit different than how it's already sounding. So that's pretty much it for this track. And also, if you guys like this thing right here, then I already made a video about this sound right here, so you can just go down to the video, and the video is guitar style metallic bass preset free download. So this track, this sound, you can get it for free. So I'm gonna play the sound right now so you guys can listen to it. So playing the sound in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't know, my system just froze, so maybe you guys were able to hear it, maybe not. So yeah, that's the thing, if you guys were able to hear it. If not, then fuck it. Right, so that's a rather simple track so far. I'm gonna work on it. And yeah, so thank you so much guys for staying here with me, and thank you so much for all the support over the time. and just grab your download from the link in the description and have the sound to yourself. Don't forget to layer it with the sub so that you have a better a tighter and a more powerful presence with that same sound. So that's it. This is Jainam. Goodbye. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, follow me on like whatever, Snapchat and stuff like that, and also on SoundCloud maybe. So yeah, goodbye and take care. Bye bye.